Hi guys, I hope everybody's doing amazing. Welcome back to Thrive with Stride. And I hope you guys are having an awesome week so far. My goodness, guys, I am still on a high from this amazing tour or trip or whatever you want to call it that Harry and Meghan did. And I'm not the only one that's talking about it. People are still talking about it, guys. Especially the haters. They're still talking about it. they're so salty because Harry and Meghan know how to do things where they don't mess things up, like a certain other couple that shall remain nameless. Anyways, guys, so we have some news. Apparently, guys, Harry will be in New York City in September. He will be at the UN General Assembly Week. Apparently, Willie was there last year. I don't know. I can't tell you what Willie was doing. But apparently, Willie was there last year. And he was, he was also promoting his Earth Flop business, the Earth Flop. But anyway, so Harry will be there on that week. And it will be actually Climate Week that he will be there. And Harry will be advancing his patronages and his philanthropic work. And he will have engagements with Africa Parks, Halo Trust, the Diana Awards, Travelers, all that stuff that Harry has been a part of and started or just been, this is all Harry's works here. And every time I talk about Africa Park, or every time I hear people talking about Africa Park, there's always some weirdo that comes in the comments talking about, what about Africa Parks? Apparently there was some scandal that happened with Africa Parks, and they are trying to blame everything on Harry. And I'm like, what does this have to do with Harry? Harry is not the one who is responsible for everything that happens with any business that he's a part of. Harry is not responsible for everything that happens in these businesses. So if something happened, a scandal happened, of course the haters want to blame Harry for this, but there you go. What else are they going to do? But he also will be advancing his Archwell as well, his Archwell, foundation. And this is a really, really great thing. UN General Assembly Week, guys. This is the tops of the tops. Here we go. But anyways, so other news that we have been hearing in the last couple of days, guys, there's a couple of crazy things that has been going on. So apparently that man that y'all call a king is looking to have some sort of truce with Harry, apparently. Guys, why do we think this stuff keeps going in the news? And why is that happening all the time? It's because that man that y'all call a king, guys, he wants it to be out there that he's trying his best. It's all because of Harry. It's Harry. He's the one why the family is not together. It's all Harry's fault. That's what he wants us to believe. That's what he wants the world to believe. But still, his actions are telling us the story. Because how could you want your son around you so much and you miss your son and all this stuff, but still you refuse to give him the proper security that he needs when he's there in the country of his birth, right? And you're the king, right? And then he took away the one home that Harry and Meghan had that they loved that was on the palace grounds. So now, if somebody takes away a home that you put money into, put your time and your effort, and Meghan, can you imagine how wonderful Frogmore Cottage looks now that Meghan had put all that stuff in there? Like, she put a whole lot of stuff in there to make it livable and make it look beautiful. And they love their home. But that man that y'all call the king decided to take it away, right? So there you go, he took it away. So I don't know how that shows that you are such a loving, devoted father and wanting to be around your son and your grandkids. And they keep bringing the grandkids into it and all this. If that man wanted to see his grandkids, he could see his grandkids. I'm pretty sure Harry and Meghan aren't there sitting there saying, no, you can't see your grandkids. It's all up to him. If he wanted to see them, he would see them. It's very simple. It's very simple as far as I'm concerned. It's very simple. But anyway. So yeah, so this whole truce thing to me is a bunch of BS and stuff that every once in a while they put it into the news. They put it into the 24-hour blitz of news about him wanting a truce and all this stuff about him trying to be a great daddy when he's not. He's not a great father at all. He's just a horrible guy. But yeah, so that's another thing. And guys, great news, Spare will be coming out. The paperback version of it will be coming out in October, guys. October 22nd. Yay! Yay! So yeah, I can't wait for that. Well, I mean, I already have the book, the hardback cover, but a lot of people who, you know, maybe the hardback was a little expensive or whatever for them, you know, maybe the paperback copy is like half the price, and there you go. A lot of people who wanted to get it, maybe they can now afford to get it now. So I mean, listen, a book that costs like $20 something American dollars or Canadian dollars, guys, for other people in other parts of the world, that's like $40, $50, $60 for a book. So if they can get the paperback version, he will still sell. He will sell a lot of copies. And you know, guys, I try to keep Googling to find out. I don't know. I think I have to try this again. I'm going to have to find out how much Spare has made altogether. Because all the time when you Google it, it just tells you the first week that it broke first week sales and all those millions that it sold in the first week. But by now, it should be a whole lot more. So I don't know why they don't publish it. I'm thinking somebody just doesn't want the general public to know this. And Harry would never humble brag like this, but I would love to know exactly how many copies was sold, how much money the book made, and all this stuff, because I know the book has been selling. It was #1 for weeks and weeks and weeks, #1 on the New York Times best-selling list. So why is it not readily available to let us know how much exactly this book has sold and how much it has made? I mean, the fact that it's gonna have a reissue and the paperback version, it means obviously the book, you know, it was successful, and now they want to make it more successful. And they claim that there's no new information in the second book, but yeah, we never know until it comes out, right? We never know until it comes out. Maybe it might have pictures in there or something different. I don't know. Who knows? But we'll see. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it. I will, if there's anything new in there, we will find out about it. But I already have the audio version of it, and I have the actual paperback issue of it. The hardback issue of it I have. So yeah, I will not be getting the paperback version, but it might have some new things in there. Maybe it's a couple pictures. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, I can't wait until it comes out, and we'll see like how much it will sell and stuff. But guys, yeah, it is so hard to find out exactly how much a book has made, and it seems like if there's somebody who is interested in not letting people know, because every time that they talk about Spare, the only reason that the British media, the press, they mention the book Spare is to disparage Harry, to talk about how horrible he was to his family. And you would think that Harry just out of the blue just decided one day to get up and write a whole book. They don't take into account the 4 years that happened before. I think it was 4 years. Yeah, that happened before. And why Harry had to actually write this book to get his story out there. Because Harry did not just, it was a reaction to whatever was going on in the media, all the hate that was going out there against Harry and Meghan, mostly Meghan. So Spare was a reaction. It was not, it was not when somebody just decides to do something, he did this because of something that happened before. So, like I said, it was a reaction. I guess that's the best way to put it. It was a reaction to all the hate and everything that they had gotten for the 4 years that they had been before that they were together, before and while they left and everything. And he was trying to tell their story. Basically, the spirit is just telling their story and their side of things. And every chance that the British media gets, they will use Spare, and the only context that they will say about this book is that, oh, he trashed his family, which is not even true, because if you read Spare is Harry's story. It's not about trashing that family. If Harry really wanted to trash that family, he would have, and he didn't. He actually kind of made that man that y'all the man that y'all call a king. He actually made him seem almost like a normal person. Almost, I said almost. And he wasn't as glowing to Willie, but he also didn't trash Willie either. And he also did not trash Kate, because all Harry said was good things about Kate. And the funny thing about it is, it's so disingenuous for people. The fact that they always say, oh, Harry trashed Kate and this and that. And that's so not even the way how it went. Because I remember Harry always, and Kate, you know what? Kate loved Harry. Truthfully. If we look back at all the videos and everything, I think she loves Harry more than she loves her own husband, to be honest. I think she really did have a crush on Harry, because Harry was actually really, really nice to her. He actually treated her like if she was an actual sister. It's not the same with how William has treated Meghan. William was never gracious towards Meghan. He never was. He was expecting Meghan to come and curtsy to him and bow to him and all this crap. And no, he didn't get that. And he didn't get, oh, I'm so happy to be here. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so grateful to be here. He didn't get that from Meghan. So I think he was maybe a little upset about that she wasn't all grateful and bowing and kissing his shoes and all that, like some people would, because we all know there's a lot of girls out there who would have done that. There's a lot of girls out there, all like Kinsey Schoolfield, that woman that put her picture instead of Meghan's. He swapped out Meghan's face and put her face. She did that crazy Kinsey Schoolfield lady. She doctored a photo and put her face there as, I think it was it the engagement? I think it was the engagement or a wedding photo, one of the two of them. She swapped Meghan's face out and put hers, because she's a sycophant. And the funny thing about her is, the way how she goes after Meghan and Harry, and she's so obsessed about it. She probably was in love with Harry as well. There you go. Harry was breaking hearts all over the place. But then again, look at Harry. Hey, Harry's cute. Harry be sexy. And guys, we saw his moves when he was dancing the salsa when they were in Colombia. Oh yeah, we saw those moves when they were dancing the salsa. Harry have some moves. Yeah, he do. But yeah, so it is what it is, guys. I just went off into a tangent talking about Willie and all that. But truthfully speaking, the royal family and their mess, and the fact that Harry and Meghan Harry wrote his story, and now every chance the media gets, they keep talking about how he trashed the family in the book, and it couldn't be further from the truth. But what I was gonna say as well is, isn't it kind of funny the way that Harry was so nice to Kate, treated her like a sister, but Willie never even deemed to do that when it came to Meghan. He didn't even try. He didn't even try to be like a good brother, like a good brother-in-law to Meghan. He didn't try it. He was just a horrible person to her. And there you go. That's all I gotta say about it. And I am glad that Harry is re-releasing Spare in the paperback issue, and can't wait for it. October 22nd. There you go. That's when it's coming out. Yeah. And guys, some other stories that's been going around. Apparently that crazy looking lady, whatever the hell she is, I don't even, and I'm using the word lady loosely when I talk about this woman. Apparently she did a fundraiser, guys. Lady C did that for that man, Thomas Markle, right? So apparently she did that, right? She did a fundraiser. Apparently they raised about, I don't know, $60,000. I don't know how much they raised. 60, I think it was around there. And it was a whole thing, because apparently the haters were thinking that they were going to be getting some sort of new information about Meghan, which, and those people don't know anything about Meghan, right? If they knew something about Meghan, it would have been already out there. All the crap that they've been talking about Meghan for the last couple of years, it's the same crap that they're going to keep talking about for the next 10 years, because they don't have any new information. It's as simple as that. So either way, so that unlady C, she apparently did a fundraiser, raised money, and now apparently she's not honoring why and all the people who donated. She's not honoring what she said she was going to do with the money. Apparently the money was supposed to go to Thomas Markle, and apparently Lady C, because guys, you know, these people, Lady C is really, listen, she has, as far as we know, she has a YouTube channel, and she makes a lot of money on that channel, as far as we know. But she probably has to pay other people as well. I don't know how her thing works. I have no idea, but she gets a lot of views. She gets hundreds of thousands of views. She does. So she makes money on the YouTube channel. But she has a whole castle that she has to maintain. So the money that she makes from YouTube and stuff probably is not even enough to go around to support her lifestyle, because she walks around pretending like she has money. She's one of those people that pretends that she has money. She used to have money. She used to be married to some earl, or I don't know, she used to be married to somebody who was in the vicinity of royalty, right? And she has taken that title, and she's keeping that title, and she's never going to ever move away from that title. But then she'll criticize Meghan for using her title, while Meghan and Harry they're still married. They're married. And so Meghan has all the rights to use the title. But she would be one of those people talking about Meghan using her titles, right? And, oh, you should take away the titles. Which, in whether or not they take away the titles, Harry and Meghan are going to be good. They're going to be good. It's as simple as that. They are fine. They don't need any titles. But there you go. But either way, Lady C pretends like she has money, because if she had money, she wouldn't be on YouTube, guys. But then again, I shouldn't say that, because there's a lot of people who are on YouTube, and YouTube, if you make a lot of if you have a lot of views, YouTube can make you a lot of money, right? If you get a lot of views, you got to be getting the hundreds of thousands of views like these people. And all the hater channels, guys, all the hater channels make bank because they get a lot of views. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. But Lady C probably is not as rich as she wants everybody to believe. If she is doing a fundraiser, and instead of turning over the money like she said she was going to do to Thomas Markle, instead of doing that, there's a dispute now. There's a dispute. Everybody wants the money. Apparently, Thomas Markle Jr., he wants the money. Scamanta Markle wants the money as well, because she has a million more lawsuits that she wants to take into the court, so she needs the money as well. So everybody needs the money. And Lady C is like, you know what? I'm the one who raised this money. I'm the one. They're all my subscribers who put money to this, and I'm gonna keep it. So there's like some sort of controversy going on. So are these people, are they surprised that Lady C is untrustworthy because she said that she was going to do something and now she's not doing it? Are they surprised by this? Because that woman has been telling lies on that channel for years. And all the people who are hoping for some downfall of Harry and Meghan, and she keeps promising them that, and she can't deliver it, but she keeps promising that she'll, and they're holding on to that kind of hope. They're holding on to that. So there you go. That's all it is. So yeah, there you go. So there you go. That lady, the unlady C. Guys, have you ever thought about what that C stands for? Yeah. C-U-N-T, as far as I'm concerned. That lady, she is a really unlady C. She really is. And anytime, guys, that you hear me mention her, think about the C-U-N-T word, and there you go. That's her. That's her. But anyways, guys, it's good to talk to you guys. Yeah, I just wanted to get a couple of those stories out, and guys, I will talk to you in the next one. Please remember, like, subscribe, and share. And I must say thank you so much to anybody who has sent any super chats or super stickers. You can also support me on Buy Me a Coffee as well. And I think Mrs. S sent me a super chat recently. It's either on this channel or on my other channel, Thrive with Liv P. I'm not 100% sure, but she sent me. And I have to take a look again and make sure. I have to thank you guys, whoever sent me super chats in the recent times. I will thank you in the next video. I don't have the list right now with me, but I will thank you. Yeah, thanks for all the support, guys. No matter what you do, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Have a great one, guys. Bye.